There's an adult entertainment star that is really mad at me. Or you. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay? I got some names here. I got Chris, Adrian, Darian, Jamal, Julian, Banks, Matt, Chase. Okay? And people that have the AE tattoo, be careful. It doesn't stand for arts and entertainment. It stands for After Effects. Okay? I just got this download while I was laying down. If people think that spirit is not real, okay? I just got this download, the whole download. I put together the breadcrumbs along the way. So that's so you have to really kind of consider things. You know, who has just a slew of hitmen to be sending after people besides adult entertainment studios or churches or you know, organizations that support recovery or gangs, let's just say it. But escorts, they get paid to do the dirty work. They get paid to come infect you with diseases. They get paid to come and poison you. It's a job. It's their job. And After Effects. And so what happens is that, so a long time ago, I just remembered this morning, a narc ex of mine was watching some porn. And I happened to look and I was like, they had on green suits. Like, you know, for green screen. And I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, that just looks weird. And at first I thought I was tripping, so I just went back to sleep. But no, this is a whole business that there is now. And like I keep telling y'all, this goes for men, this goes for women. You could very well have a partner that's doing porn and you don't even know it. Because see, with these green suits and shit, what happens is that they take, this is After Effects, the AE tattoo. Pay attention. Your partner could go do porn, and what happens is that these adult entertainment stars have already contracted to have their, I don't know what the amount is that's paid, I don't know how they do it, but what they do is that they have on the green suit so that the head can be used, but the body can be replaced with that of your partner. You feel what I'm saying? Like CGI technology and shit. And this is an easy way for people to make money. You boyfriend talking about, I got a second job, honey. I got a new job, honey. No, bitch. He's selling that booty hole and he's selling that wang. Okay? And you would never know because you don't even watch gay porn. That's the lick, slick. They know that I know this. This is why they keep trying to fuck with me. This is why these niggas keep fucking with me and all these people keep fucking with me. You know, as I said before, I don't care what nobody does. You feel me? But when you are trying to infect me, when you're trying to take my life to keep your fucking secrets that I don't even care about, the Most High God is going to give me downloads to share with the world, to stop your motherfucking ass. You feel me? Because that's what it's about. It's not about putting people on blast. It's not about putting people on Front Street because I don't really give a fuck. Okay? I used to watch porn a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of that lifestyle. Not making the shit. But drugs and sex, you know, it was just always, it was a given. If you were getting high, if you're a gay guy or a guy that likes other dudes, if you're getting high, we all know party and play means. Party and play means there's going to be some drugs and there's going to be some porn going. Drugs and porn hand in hand, drugs and sex, because it's all Jezebel energy. It's all low vibrational incubus succubus energy. That's what it's made for. You feel me? And so basically what happens is that when I started to poke around and I started to ask questions, I started to see things. Like I had one of my exes had a drawer full of masks. I was like, I looked at my best friend. I said, bitch, I think he is a serial killer. No, nigga. But no, he was doing porn where they wear the mask. Okay? This shit is sickening. This shit is like really fucking weird. I don't know if anybody else is picking up on this or channeling this shit. Or maybe law enforcement already knows. I don't know. All I know is these are things I've kind of, you know, like I said, I put together breadcrumbs. My brain is like a computer. When the right time comes along, it's all put together. I'm like, oh, wow. Yes. So I wasn't tripping when I seen that video where them dudes had on these suits and the ball, because they had balls on the suit. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And the ex was like, oh, you're just tripping. And I was like, no, I wasn't. It's been this is how they've been doing this shit. This is how I'm trying to. This is what's unfortunate about it, is that nobody, you know, call me. A motherfucker call me a hater all goddamn day long. I don't really give a fuck, because I don't even know you people. I know some of you motherfuckers, but I don't care what y'all do. But isn't it just? Aren't you really hateful to go out and have unprotected sex and get paid like you're a whole escort behind your boyfriend or your husband or your wife or your girlfriend's back? Isn't that vile and disgusting? And shouldn't you be held to the fullest extent of the law, like persecuted to the fullest extent of the law, when somebody gets pregnant and they're sick and the baby, or babies generally don't catch the virus, but then, you know, you have people who become ill with sexually transmitted diseases, or HIV/AIDS, and then they might even get hit with the 1-2 because you don't tell people, you know, especially women. Women go a very long time. I think the average time period, women can go up to 2 to 3 months before they realize they have a sexually transmitted disease. And by then, the nigga done already went and went to the doctor and shit. So then when she gets sick, she can go, how did this happen? I ain't got nothing. Yeah, but your boyfriend doesn't want to tell you he's secretly going to make porn. And see, all they're using is his body. You feel me? So when we're talking about these people selling their souls to get into the entertainment industry, yeah, they're doing that too. But what they're really doing is they're selling their souls. They're selling their souls through sex to make porn and make a lot of money, and then I tell you, and then call themselves actors and shit. Nah, bitch, that nigga's going to film some porn, okay? And I'm talking about it today, because you know the thing about it is what people have to understand. Again, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm not here to stop. I'm not here to talk shit. I don't care. But these people have used my likeness and my image to put my head or body on these motherfucking porn stars, or these fake ass models, or these niggas on the low that really slinging more booty and more dick than a gigolo in the 1970s at Studio 54. And that's the truth, Ruth. They think it's cute to use my likeness and my name, or my pictures or my images, and superimpose my head over bodies, or superimpose my body to make it look like I'm doing things to make me look like I'm a slutty individual, or that I'm a sick individual, or that I got some type of sex addiction, or I got some type of drug addiction, or that I sell my body for money. I don't do that. And you can best believe that if they're doing it to me, they're doing it to a bunch of other people to make you look bad, selling this shit on the dark web with your name on it, OnlyFans accounts with your picture and image on it. But it's not your body. You're not doing this shit. It's them doing this, the after effects. It's the, what's that other shit called? Deep fake AI. They're doing all this shit. Just like, you know, and I'm gonna call this, I'm not even gonna say this person. Hold on, let me get my motherfucking coffee, y'all. Shit, I'm pissed off. Shit, I forgot the damn cup. But yeah, so overall, what I'm telling you is that this is a whole industry. I've noticed a lot of things. There are a lot of people that have done adult entertainment under the guise of different, under guises, whether it be names, images, or whatnot. And a lot of people have done it. And, you know, I'm not knocking anybody that's done it. I'm just saying that when you there's a point in maturity, there's a point in your age, there's a point in your spiritual journey where you have to start being accountable for your actions. You can't continue to keep hiding things that are going to be detrimental to someone else's health or image. You know, do as you wish. But if you are an escort or an adult entertainment artist, a fucking porn star, it is your obligation to tell the person that you're with that is what you do. You have to give that person an opportunity to say, I do not want to have unprotected sex with this person. Matter of fact, I don't want to have sex with this person at all. Or I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that does that. It is your obligation to tell that person the truth. I don't really care what anybody says. This prep shit, whatever, that shit is only as effective as the person that takes it. And there hasn't really been any kind of long-term studies that have convinced me that shit is 100% fail-proof. I mean, nothing. What they claim is just, it is, kind of, sort of. But at the same time, though, there's still other, that's the thing with PrEP, there are still other diseases. PrEP is only effective for HIV/AIDS, that virus that causes AIDS, HIV, the prevention of it. But it's definitely does not prevent herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, okay, NGU, you know, and God knows what else. But these people, I'm telling you, These people have conned their way into people's lives, and this is the group of people. Thank you, Holy Spirit. These are the group of people that search for people that have this money, and they have somebody that sends these people after people. These escorts. That's the download I'm getting. That's how they all know each other. That's why it's a ring. They're ones doing these other people, at least from my experience. Like, that's what Holy Spirit's telling me, is that the people that I keep running into, the reason why they all have reckless sexual behavior, the reason why they are all on drugs, the reason why they all seem to know each other is because they all work with each other, because they're all fucking escorts. They're all fucking porn stars working for the same agency. Boo doop 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 doop. Damn, I was asleep. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know about this shit. Okay. This may just be a PSA. I also did a whole I'm just telling y'all what the downloads I got, but you know what? There's also a video that I recorded that I haven't uploaded yet, just because I don't feel like I want to feed into this person's bullshit. But they're a part of it too. There's a reader using deep fake AI to disguise their whole face, but it's obvious hands and voices don't ever lie. And the way that they go about doing the shit is so fucking shady and scandalous. It's like, you know, I don't respond to people when they do like little subliminal shit. When they call me, I may talk a little bit of shit, but I never say nobody's name, and I'm not gonna say nobody's name, because that's what they want. They want the beef. They want to put me in a box that says that I don't know how to control my anger, or that I'm immature. Like I said before, I'm way too motherfucking old for that shit. Okay, if I ever see you on the street, bitch, I'll call you out. And you have an email address listed in your video, in your description box. If it's that serious, I'll email you. But everybody should be able to listen. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ain't nobody delivering no pure, direct, clear, and concise messages while they're using drugs. Weed is one thing. Shrooms are another thing. You know, like natural those are natural barbiturates or inhibitors. I don't know what the fucking name. Natural drugs. But when a motherfucker clearly is snorting cocaine or doing crystal meth or popping fucking pills, they're not giving you messages from the divine. They're giving you messages from him downstairs. They got some type of demonic attachment. Okay, and I'm not going front. No, I wasn't. Listen, I can say that I can vouch for myself, because I wasn't even having sex with nobody. You know, and some drugs do enhance your spiritual gifts, but you can't continue to keep using them. There are very specific drugs that come with a very specific attachment. Some people are lucky enough to not get overtaken by demons and shit. I happen to be one of those people, because my intentions were not that of an evil Jezebel, incubus, succubus nature. But when you have people that come into this industry or this lane of tarot card reading and spirituality, and they come with the intention to manipulate people to make money, to create havoc from lies, they already have a demonic attachment to them, and the drug just continues to feed it until it grows into a huge monster. And that's the reason why they got to keep having sex, okay, and continue to keep doing more drugs and doing more low vibrational things, because that's what feeds the demon. High vibrant energy does feed that demon, but they love that debaucherous bullshit. These entity attachments, these incubus Jezebel spirits, succubus energies as well. Okay? Take that energy as it resonates. You know, and I'd be wanting to call people out just so I can dead shit, but it ain't worth it. Not until Spirit says I have to. But I'm gonna repeat it for the last time. Listen, there's a tarot card reader out here who mocks me, in a sense of they try to be just like me. I'm trying to tell you this. This bitch wear more makeup on her face to lighten up her skin, to look more like me. And let me just shut up, boy. No, but they do. And then they sit around and want to mock, you know, high vibing energy. And that's just, to me, that pisses me off. You feel me? Because they haven't been through what I've been through. They haven't. And they haven't grown like how I've grown. They don't have the connection to my dad and the divine like I do. And it just pisses me off. Because overall, this is the same person that was on board with creating smear campaigns and lies about me. Because some man didn't want her. And you can't be mad at a man that don't want another man that dresses like a woman. You just can't. That's not their thing. They're not into it. Even if they do like men, they don't have to be into men that dress like women. Okay? There's a way for you to be a masculine and embrace your femininity without doing all that. And no disrespect to anybody else out there. I'm talking about one specific person. So this person has truly had it out for me since this person declined their offer, which I'm hearing repeatedly told them they're not with it. So then they got crazy and said, well, it must be my fault. It's not my fault. It's just the fact that you want it. So here they come fucking with me. And then not even that, they gotten cut. It's a whole thing. That's what I'm telling you. These people are all connected and shit. Buying subscription, buying views, paying, having people on the inside of YouTube to suppress videos, trying to make it seem like they're struggling and they're having all these issues to get themselves put in the clear. That's what Spirit just told me. They're not really having no issues. They're not being shadow banned. They're not being fucked with. They're just saying that shit so that they can appear to be a part of whatever all the rest of us are going through. And no, they're not. They're one of the main ones responsible. And the real crazy part about it is that a bitch is so motherfucking intuitive, but they don't know that their ass is about to fall. They are definitely in trouble. This person is. I have seen with my own two eyes months ago, almost a year ago, how this person set up people, was helping set up people, tell people's locations, describe what people had on so that they could be stalked and jumped and hurt or worse. And if you ask, 7:04 on the clock exactly, Charlotte, North Carolina. He's one of them too. All these different people live in all these different areas. There's huge concentrations of adult entertainment models in Charlotte, Minneapolis, motherfucking Rochester, Minnesota is heavily populated with them. Well, that's where the sex trafficking shit happens, and of course Atlanta and California. People can't handle it when things don't work out. When you and them ain't together. Like, it's not it. There's a person that's been doing all this, sending all these little motherfucking escorts towards me from California or up here. They all work together, making adult movies, and I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that ain't y'all busy enough? But at the end of the day, I've said it before. The movies are nothing but advertisements for them to be escorts. So these people actually are receiving money to come your way, my way, to fuck us up, to hurt us. Because that's their job. That's what they do. You may think that a person flips on you all of a sudden. No, they are flipping on you all of a sudden. That's just what they do. They don't, there's not an emotional investment because they're not used to emotional investments because they're escorts. They get paid to like people. That's why you got to be careful with who you're watching online, because these motherfuckers are some paid actors, and a lot of these dudes, okay. And again, I ain't trying to be messy, but I know what they've taken my image. I know what they've done to me. I know how they've tried to smear campaign me and use my shit. And they better be glad I ain't saying they motherfucking names, except the names I got at the beginning of the message, and that's what Spirit gave me. But I'm not singling anybody out to attack them. I just think it's disgusting that people do this. But all that shit, and this is all a part of the trafficking industry. It certainly is. Anybody that uses your image to sell product and not tell you, it doesn't even have to be a sexual nature. That's trafficking, human trafficking. But these people have been using my image especially to make money. Okay, that's the Queen of Pentacles. What about the Queen of Pentacles? What do you want the Queen of Pentacles in? That could be you collective. It could be me collective. It could be somebody collective. What about the Queen of Pentacles? We could be talking about a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Because in the upright, this is a very responsible person. Not anybody that's going to be sitting around, fucking around and trafficking, unless we're just talking about a sign. What are we talking about the Queen of Pentacles for? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? A feminine Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The name Dupree keeps popping up. Somebody, so and that's how I know that people in this rental office over here is on some fuck shit, or the mailman is, because I keep getting mail for somebody last name Dupree, Israel Dupree, and some other fucking name that somebody wrote. It's written on my mailbox downstairs, like they live here. No, they don't. And there's only a couple of people with I know last name Dupree in this city. And if I put two and two together, it's not that hard to figure out what the fuck is really going on. Here we go with this people getting mad about niggas and shit again. Bitch, I don't want that motherfucker. Have them. You feel me? I don't care. The fuck? These niggas got some serious issues. These niggas don't like women, but want to be with women that used to be men, or women that are still men, kind of, sort of. That ain't my lane. You can listen, that is not what I'm about. That's why I'm so disconnected from it. That's why I don't give a fuck. Have what you gonna have. I've been let y'all niggas go, but it's these bitches and these niggas slash bitches that can't handle it. So what they got is they got finessed by one of these niggas that I used to deal with, one of these niggas that you probably used to deal with too, and they can't let it go because they feel like it's my fault. No, it's my fault that I woke them up. It's my fault that I made them accountable to see who they are. It's my fault that I showed them what true love is instead of using them for a fucking piece. I opened their eyes to the bullshit, so it made them think about what they're doing. Yeah, you would be mad about that because you're fucking karmics who are about to take a fall. Okay? And let me tell you again, everybody has a right to be whoever the fuck they want to be. I am not here to tell nobody that they can't. Okay? But don't hold anybody else responsible or hate anybody else because you're having issues with your gender identity. Or you mad because you did all you get up every day to make yourself look like a woman and a man still don't want you. Or the fact that you may have had a surgery and it still ain't hitting for these niggas. You did all that to be with straight guys and now you realize that straight guys still don't want you. That's nobody's fault. So don't come after people like me who are walking in our authentic skin, minding our own motherfucking business. Bitch. And stop sending mail to my house. But see, now that's what I keep saying. People can't keep doing stuff like this. Don't you understand that you've been a part of the plan, just like I've been a part of the plan, you've been a part of the plan the whole entire time. You fell right into your own motherfucking trap. Coming after people who ain't bothering your motherfucking ass. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, feminine energy. Yeah, your ass is very motherfucking content, okay? In these low vibrational, making these low vibrational partnerships. There's up to 9 people there. 9 people were happy making these low vibrational partnerships, but they did not follow a motherfucking direction. They didn't follow shit. Yep, because I'm telling you, what about this Emperor energy? They didn't expect that Emperor energy. They didn't expect that cop. They didn't expect that legal and justice system to approach their ass. They didn't. They didn't, because they made the wrong motherfucking investment. They certainly did. Listen. The devil. Love offer. That sacrifice they made to the devil. That was the wrong motherfucking investment. Okay? It was. The wrong motherfucking investment. They made a sacrifice to the devil. And now they can't fulfill that sacrifice because you ain't going. All it would have taken for the sacrifice to be completed would have been infected you with a drug, infected you with a disease, got you to self-delete, kill yourself, whatever. Got you into trafficking. Got you to be a porn star. Got you to agree to start making videos. Whatever it took to sell your soul. Whatever it took to put your light out. It didn't work because you wasn't going. So now they owe the motherfucking devil. I mean, and these people have done everything possible. They done lied to cartel members talking about you I done stole their product, had motherfucking cartel stalking my ass, so the cartel realized this nigga ain't done that shit. Now we gotta go chop this bitch's head off for wasting our time. You know the bad, the people that done came against you done fucked up when the bad guys like your ass, okay? I mean, but if you're a likable person and shit, but most people in the underworld like people who are straight up. They don't like people who are about stealing. They don't, unless that's their job. But when it comes, they don't know. Even when people do bad things, they still like to deal with upright people doing bad things. Because a lot of these people don't even want no problem. It's these dope fiends and drug addicts and whores and sluts that do these things that are so out of the way, out of the guidelines of what goes on in criminal underworlds. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm just telling you what I know. Because everything is business. Duh. And the best way to keep business going, no matter how illegal that business is to maintain good customer relations and good employee relations. It's these fucking dope fiends. I don't understand what these businesses, these underground businesses doing. Well, I'm not talking about trafficking because that's some other shit. I'm talking about a different kind of industry. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand why they employ the services of these fucking dope fiends, knowing damn well all they're gonna do. Somebody don't want me to say this. Is end up stealing from you, bruh, and then blaming it on somebody else. But I think they be testing these people because them drugs don't really cost them people all that money. If they give somebody a pound of dope, a whole pound of crystal meth, best believe they ain't paying shit for that money. They just want to see what the fuck you gonna do. And what do these niggas do? They sit around, they go through the shit in 3 days, give it to all their friends, and then they blame it on somebody like me and go, I did it. They don't even make, they don't even make the money and then steal the money. They just sit around and get high. 26 on the clock. You just sit around and get high, tripping balls, okay? And then say, well, we're just gonna get high, we're gonna smoke all this shit, and then we'll just blame 7-9, we'll blame Savage, or we'll blame the next light worker, or we'll blame that person, because then the cartel are just gonna kill him. No, the cartel's gonna come kill your motherfucking ass. Dummy. Because they do their research. You feel me? That's why you ain't got nowhere to go. Your ass is stuck. That's why they're stuck. All these people, all these things are related. Okay? They just are. Or maybe not. They can't walk away from what they got coming. Listen, they can't walk away. They can't take any action towards something. Listen, there's a whole discrepancy here. Okay? Look at where they're selling towards. It's a bad situation. Okay? This is unrequited love. This is an unevenly yoked relationship, okay? Listen, because I'm telling the truth. That's the untold story card in the reverse. This is going to be a celebration for somebody. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, that Kingpin. I'm just telling you, these must be some random general message. I'm trying to figure out how to title this shit. But this is going to be a celebration for this this Kingpin, this business owner, okay? Because some of these people have been taken. You see this bitch on the boat and her kid, damn. They look scared as hell. This is supposed to be selling off to common water. This bitch look like she about to go to either jail or hell. They said, which sword you want? Which sword you want us to cut your damn head off? And the baby too. Sorry about that. But damn. Yeah, they don't give a yeah. They don't give a fuck about you. You done pissed off this person. This person done a whole lot. This person has really. Yeah, man, see what's being illuminated is that your ass is about to be broke. Because you got to, listen, you got time to pay up. For that stardom. You wanted to be a star so fucking bad. Not a whole world get to see you being a star. A born star. Because when all this shit comes out, people are about to be disgusted with some of their partners and husbands. I'm trying to tell you this. And I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about it because these bitches keep trying to get me sick. But you can't get somebody sick if they're not having sex. So that's where they fucked up. See, they thought I was a slut bitch. They thought I was a slutty hoe. Or somebody told them, or they had to believe it. But no. Not doing shit I don't want to do. Especially if a motherfucker sick. If a motherfucker tells me they got HIV, I'm not having sex with your ass. Okay? I care about my life. No offense to anybody, but that's my choice. Especially if a motherfucker doesn't tell you straight. There's a difference if a motherfucker when you get to know somebody and they tell you. But if you're an intuitive, you already know anyways. I just kind of feel like that. You always are able to tell. That's just my opinion. No offense to anybody again. It's just a fact. There's been plenty of intuitive people. I could probably 29, that means it's true. So I'm basically telling you, but when a motherfucker's sitting around trying to fuck up on you, and then you got to ask them, after they done tried to fuck up on you, you might have seen a motherfucker naked, walking in your house, doing just, getting to know a motherfucker, and then they keep trying to fuck, but then you go, are you positive? And they go, yeah, I am. You wasn't gonna tell me, bro? Yeah, okay, well, whatever. What's the final word in this shit? Let me get out of this energy, okay? me get a card. What's Kelvin, your ass better quit playing with me too. I'm not fucking playing. You and that nigga can quit playing. Okay? Not fucking playing with you guys. That name just popped into my head too. Now stop breadcrumbing people. Again, time to give it back. Whatever you done taken. Or whatever you've been giving to people, stop doing it. Okay, stop breadcrumbing people to give them your fucking diseases and shit. There we go, exactly. Because God sees all. These motherfuckers about to meet their maker. Okay, this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, the one that's probably ahead, the queen bee of all these people, about to meet your maker. Yep, your maker. What did I say? This is God and the devil. You done already made your choice. This is the court system too, but this is God and the devil. You can't serve two masters. He always wins. You feel me? Take that motherfucking energy as it resonates. This message all over the place. Maybe not. I'm gonna go back and watch it and see what happens. Because I feel like this is important to get. I mean, obviously it was a download I got. I was sleeping. Okay? Take the energy as it resonates. I'm your Uncle 790 Spiritual Savage. Remember, be safe out there. Okay? Do not allow these Narcs to infect you. Set you up for the okie doke. If you gotta cut all these people off that you know you've been having the heebie-jeebies about in the first fucking place, there's nothing wrong with doing it. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe anybody an opportunity to get you sick. You don't owe anybody an opportunity to murder you, or to get you caught up in some legal shit, or to have people coming after you to kill you because of all the dope they done went on a dope spree and smoked all the damn dope they were supposed to sell and get some money for and take it back to the plug. Now tell the plug that you done stole the shit. These are some cowardice ass, dope fiend ass motherfuckers who don't deserve to live if you deserve to die. You feel me? Take the energy as it resonates. I'm out. I'm your Uncle 79 Spiritual. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch, and as always, I love you. Take it easy. Deuces. Savage.